little boy Jack is fiddling with the TV. Jack heard a woman screaming in the villa across the street. Driven by curiosity, he decided to take a look at the house across the street. He saw the lady of the house, Mrs. Mary, lying on the ground. There were obvious bloodstains on her abdomen. Jack rushed forward to check, and found Mrs. Mary dead. There was the sound of muffled footsteps on the stairs. It was Mr. Mary. He is the owner of this villa, an old middle-aged man. The blood on the knife in his right hand made Jack realize that Mrs. Mary was probably killed by him. That Mrs. Mary had probably been killed by him. Look at each other. Jack couldn't look at Mr. Mary. He turned his head and ran. Just outside the door, Jack was hit by a car. Mrs. Jenny's son Paul saw him. Jack was confirmed dead. Mr. Mary fell to the ground in shock. It was 2014. Anna didn't know how to get her daughter back, so she called the police. She told the inspector what she'd been through. The inspector was very strange. He always asks irrelevant questions, like what Anna and her husband did last night before anything happened. What Anna and her husband did last night, before anything happened. And he made a detailed note